Today we got another unboxing from Speedkeep Shop. We have two things. We got the DianSheng FTO and the one thing I've actually been looking forward to getting the most, the GAN 562M 5x5. I've been seeing a lot on this cube for quite a while now, and I've been hearing good things about this and also some good things about the FTO as well. So now it's time to open it up. We're gonna be using the classic USB cable to open it up again because I don't have a pair of scissors. We got a credit card, a big box. It's literally a bigger version of this kind of small GAN box that came with the GAN 13, and another box with the bag, a pamphlet that apparently is just how to solve the cube, which I'm pretty sure if you're gonna get a cube like this, probably should already know how to solve the cube anyways, and a mini screwdriver. I don't even know how many of these I'm gonna be getting from most cubes now. I actually kind of like how this looks. It feels pretty much like the other one, but it does look a little bit different, and I think it's a slightly different shade of blue than the other one that I have, and I think it's also a little bit bigger, I guess, to fit the 5x5, but there it is. Let's do some first turns. Some second layer turns. Okay, the second layer is a little bit slower, but this is just out of the box, so I might need to put some lube into this. Maybe I'll put in some Stardust so that it can speed up the second layer, but I also need to do a little bit of break-in. I don't know if I'm gonna mess with the tensions though. Corner cutting is pretty, I guess, good for a 5x5. Literally only other two 5x5s I have is some random YJ 5x5 that is not magnetic and a MoYu 5x5. So I guess this is my first actually good 5x5, and that is the proper 5x5 size. This is 62 millimeters, so it is a little bit bigger than the 4x4. I feel like the WeiLong 5x5 kind of threw me off a little bit, knowing that that was the same size as like a typical 4x4, but now with this, it clearly is a little bit bigger. It feels more like a 5x5 in my hands. I think for me, this actually is quite a nice size. The outer layers actually do feel just like a 3x3. The inner layers are getting a little bit more faster the more I turn it, so it will need a little bit of break-in. I might just drop in a few drops of Stardust, maybe also some Lunar as well to smooth it out a little bit, but I might actually get into 5x5, and I guess I'll add 5x5 to one of the events that I'm going to be competing in at La La Land 2024. I think if I just take out the center cap, this is probably pretty much something that's quite un-GAN. There's a screw, and which is something you typically don't really see with GAN cubes because they usually have an actual customization system. I guess something closer to it is my V10, but I have no idea where I put that right now. I feel like I'll enjoy it a lot, and I feel like this will actually get me into 5x5 now that I have a good 5x5. Pretty nice cube. Before I go on to the next cube, be sure to use my code J at speedkeepshop.com to get 5% off your order. Another way you can support my channel is joining my channel and becoming a member. You get early access to new videos, behind the scenes videos, and other types of videos that may have not made the final cut. And you also get badges and emotes, as well as priority replies to comments, updates on what video I'm working on, and your channel name gets to be included at the end of the video and in the description. So if you want to join, be sure to click the link below or press the join button right next to the subscribe button. So if you want to do that, thank you. I don't have nails. I actually did take the suggestion of that one comment. So it just comes in a box with extra springs and a pamphlet. I hope you can read Chinese. And now here we got the puzzle itself. It really does just feel like a 3x3 size. Like, this is a normal 3x3. It is a little bit bigger because obviously there's more sides, but the way it feels in my hand, it feels pretty much similar to a 3x3. It kind of works this way. I really don't know what kind of turns to do on it. It is, I guess, a little bit slow right now. I can feel the magnets, and magnets feel pretty good. They're not too weak or too strong for me, and I feel like I can, with some setup, this will definitely be good. I don't know how to turn an FTO. I've never done an FTO solve. I'm probably gonna end up making a video after this about it and considering doing I try to get good at FTO after a week or so video, because I feel like this is such an intriguing event, and now that I have a FTO to solve and I guess also get some practice on, then I think I'll be really happy with that. I probably will just drop some Stardust and Lunar to make it a little bit smoother, but I think I'm kind of really happy with this puzzle. So yeah, I think I'm probably gonna enjoy using these cubes a lot, especially since that this is actually my first good 5x5, and I think I will for sure enjoy using the FTO a lot once I get both of these cubes all set up. So I think with that, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.